I was in a relationship for about 10 months. I'd met my other half. He was from Seattle. Mm-hmm. He was living at my house for about 10 months. And
before she
moved in.
Had you ever had any other boyfriend to live with you like that?
Not that live with me, no.
Okay, so you knew that this was the first boyfriend he ever had lived with him, right?
Yeah, I mean
you've known him since
he knew that he lived with his parents.
Right.
I loved him. He was gorgeous.
He was gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
Good-looking guy? Was he a good-looking guy?
Yeah, he was a good-looking guy. I never really looked at him like that, you know.
Right. So how is it that you came to live with the plaintiff?
Well, my boyfriend and I were having a lot of issues. Like, we've been together almost, 12 years, or it was 10 years back then.
That's the daddy of your children? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And we were fighting a lot, struggling, and so it wasn't like I moved all my stuff in. I mean, I moved some things in, but it wasn't like I was actually paying rent and living there. I was staying there.
She was using all of my things. She was using all my makeup products. I'm a professional makeup artist.
Okay.
So I use things for my jobs. She was putting them all over her lips, which then it was not sanitary. I couldn't use them on someone else.
Right. Did you invite her to come stay with you?
I let her because I thought she was my friend.
Okay.
Have been really good friends. Since we were 13, we've done many different things. She was there when my friend got ran over by a car.
You had a friend who was killed?
Yes. When I was 17.
Were you there for him?
Oh, yes, I was there.
What did you do for him during this time of grief?
Emotionally supported him. I stayed at his house. I mean, he was like really depressed and going through some things where he didn't, he was really, really depressed, and I helped him, I helped him just be there for him and deal with his grief,
Okay.
I'll take you back before that, Your Honor. We met when we were 13 at a local skate park.
Okay.
And it was like a roller skate rink, so we all used to go roller skating together. And that's where me and the defendant here met. And we became friends, better friends a little later on in life.
Okay.
After my friend was killed, I thought she was my good friend. I threw her a surprise party at my mom's house.
Is that right?
Yes.
He threw you a surprise birthday party?
Yeah, he did. It was awesome.
What age were you when he threw the surprise party?
21.
Really?
Yeah, my birthday's 2 days after Christmas, and so I never really had parties or anything. That was the first one,
Have you ever had another surprise birthday party?
Nope.
So the only surprise birthday party you've ever had in your life was thrown by this plaintiff?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
So I thought, Your Honor, that we were good friends.
You should spend time at each other's homes?
All the time. I babysat this woman's children.
His Uncle Jason, yeah.
Really? He's Uncle Jason to
I was
your
Uncle
kids?
Jason until she stole my luggage and took my boyfriend.
Well, let me ask you, how many children do you have?
I have 2 kids.
You have two kids?
Yes, a 6-year-old and 12-year-old boys.
And she has a
stepson.
Yeah.
And a stepson. I thought I read 3 kids in your pleadings. And what's your relationship with the father of your children?
We've been together for 12 years off and on.
Okay, and you two used to go out clubbing together and everything,
all the
is
time.
that right?
All the time.
Yeah.
Was he your best friend before this happened?
Oh, yeah, pretty much, yes,
Would you say he was your best friend?
I don't know if I was the same to him, but
Oh,
yes.
for sure. I felt
she was your best friend, too?
I felt that we were very good friends.
So you invited her in, she's using all your
she
makeup.
asked me, she said, you don't mind if I, hang out here? And I go, no, that's totally cool.
Where were the children?
They were with the father.
Okay, so she comes in, and in the beginning, was it nice?
It was working, it was fun, but then I started getting a weird feeling, the way they were looking at each other.
Who, she and the boyfriend?
She and my boyfriend were like...
How were they looking at each other?
Like all wet-lipped and
Sultry
drooling.
eyes.
She was drooling over him.
No.
Really?
She was.
And wasn't your boyfriend gay?
I don't know what he was.
So he felt like you had your eye on his boyfriend. Was that true?
No, it was not.
You weren't even thinking about the boyfriend?
Nope.
Did you confront your boyfriend about it?
No, this is what happened. I left for work one day. Before I left for work, she was using my stuff. I got tired. I was getting tired of her being around. So I told her to pack her things up.
Okay.
And to leave before I got home from work.
So what happened when he says, when I come home, I want you to be gone?
I said, well, I don't have anything to put my stuff in, and so can I borrow your bags? And he said, yes, I could borrow the bags.
She's lying, Your Honor.
Okay, so those are the Louis Vuitton bags?
Yes.
How many bags?
There were 5.
She took 5 bags.
A garment bag, which she didn't have any dresses or suits to hang up.
Right.
A messenger bag.
Right.
A duffel bag.
Okay, you took the duffel bag?
Yes.
And 2 roll-along luggages.
And the roll-along bags.
She didn't have enough stuff to put in all that stuff.
Well, his boyfriend sure did too. I mean, he used the bags.
So why did the boyfriend need the bags?
Because
To leave with her.
Okay, guys, I mean, this one hurt my brain. This man is suing his former best friend because he let her move in because, you know, he was in a time of need. Couch support and friendship. What else can you need in a friend? And immediately, she starts flirting with his boyfriend. I mean, like, what kind of best friend does that? There's no warm up, no adjustment period, straight to homewrecker speed run. And he's like, hey, I'm sorry, you gotta go. Which is very reasonable, to be honest with you. But she doesn't just leave, no. She leaves with his designer luggage and his new boyfriend. I feel like this is crazy. Now, she claims that he let her use the bags to leave, which in my opinion, I'm kind of like, okay, maybe that's true. But then he goes on to say the bags she took, and she literally took like handbags and like every single piece of luggage. And I'm like, girl, how long were you staying at this guy's house? And of course she's like, well, the boyfriend needed bags too. And I'm like, wait, what? You just admitted to this in court, girl. I'm just so confused. I'm like, how, as a woman, do you steal someone's boyfriend that's into dudes? Like, was he in a shopping cart and like, did you get a receipt for this? Did she sprint out yelling finders keepers? Because last I checked, people walk and people make decisions. Your boyfriend didn't get stolen. He literally left you for a woman. On his own feet, packed himself, and he also used your designer luggage with her. So honestly, if your boyfriend can be swiped that easily, maybe he was already halfway out the door. This whole thing is really wild to me. Best friend moves in, flirts instantly, leaves with bags, leaves with man. That's not betrayal. That's a hostile takeover of your relationship and your designer bags. And now everyone's confused, everyone's hurt, and now everyone's in court except for the boyfriend apparently that you stole. He's doing great, I guess, somewhere else, unbothered, I guess. But at the end of the day, this wasn't about luggage. This was about trust, bad beards, and letting the wrong people get way too comfortable in your own house and taking your mans.
You both packed your stuff in his Louis Vuitton bag.
Mm-hmm.
And went where?
We went over to Seattle, which is about 2 hours away, and stayed there for maybe 2 weeks. And
so you had a romantic relationship with his boyfriend?
No, it was basically a friendship.
No romantic?
No. It was one time something romantic happened.
So there was something sexual then between you and the boyfriend?
One time, yes, and it was more friendship than anything else.
You remember you gave a sworn statement in your pleadings here? And you stated, his boyfriend and I had a brief fling. He was fed up with Jason. I didn't steal him. I never intended on being romantic with him. It just happened. It was very brief, lasted about a month.
But no, I mean, really, I'm saying like we stayed together for that long.
Right.
But it
you
wasn't,
only were romantic just that one time.
I mean, maybe at the most twice.
Maybe
2 times. I'm telling you, that's it.
Wow.
Because it just did not. It wasn't like that.
Is it possible that it was 3 times?
No.
No way. It's no way possible.
No, because.
So what day did you move out? You know what day she moved out?
11/21.
November 21st.
November 21st.
Okay, and did I hear
that was the date on the top of the note that was left
I
on the
wanted
table.
to hear about the note. Did you bring it?
Yes, Your Honor, I have it.
And you
right
you agree you left the note, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, the note says, Dear Jason, sorry things had to end like this. Hope this doesn't ruin our friendship. I borrowed your bags because I had nothing to put my stuff in. Don't worry, you'll get them back when I see you. Sorry it had to be like this. Jenny. Did you write this note?
Yes.
Now, in your sworn pleadings, you said that I called and asked him if I could borrow the bags, right?
Yes.
But the note tells him I borrowed the bag.
Well, no, I wrote that note before that I called him and let him know that I was going to use the bags. So.
Okay, did you ask him if you could use the bags, or did you call him and say, I'm leaving and I'm borrowing your bags?
I don't remember exactly how it went, but
okay,
I do believe that he told me I could use the bags.
Okay,
he said, just get out. I want you gone.
That was November the 21st. Okay, when did you see him again?
Well, really, face to face, like.
This is the first time, Your Honor.
This is the first time you've seen in over a year?
Yep, so where's my bags at?
Where are the bags?
I tried to give him back his bags.
Okay, did you ever call and say, let's make arrangements so you can get your bags?
He didn't want to talk to me, Your Honor.
Tell me what you said to her.
I heard via third party that she sold the bags because she had no money to get back home.
That's not true. But anyway.
So when you came back a month later, where were the bags? A month later?
A month later, I had the bags.
Okay, so why didn't you call him and say, I'm back, I got your bags, come get them?
Because he didn't want to speak with me, Your
Okay,
Honor.
did you try calling him?
Yes, but he started slandering me immediately. He started going to my boyfriend's work,
right?
My baby's dad's work, telling him I was a slut. He said that I was going around spreading STDs, and he called me a whore. He slandered my name to I lost friends over this.
Who did he tell this stuff to?
Anybody and everybody who would
The whole
listen. He
town
called
I
me a
told.
thief.
You did? Oh, so you agree you told
I did.
everybody.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
me who you told.
I told everyone I could that knew her.
But he told lies.
But I'm still trying to hear the
The
lie.
lies was that I was spreading diseases around town.
Okay, that's a lie. And what else?
That I would rob anybody who gave me the chance.
I don't know if that's a lie.
That is a lie. I've known this guy. I've never stolen from him.
Where are the Louis Vuitton bags?
They're gone now because of what he did to me. I think my pain and suffering he caused me, he tried to make it so I could never be around my family, break my family up so I couldn't even see my children.
So you mean to tell me that this dude told the entire town that she's sleeping with everyone and spreading all the S and T and the D? Is that a good move? No. Is it calm? I wouldn't say it's calm. But after you take his bags and his boyfriend, emotions are pretty much cooked at this point. He didn't just lose a friend. He lost his luggage, he lost his man, who he claims is very, very attractive, probably lost matching outfits too. So, to be honest with you, I think him spiraling and telling everyone this is kind of like what I would expect. But should you do that? Probably not if it's not true. But let's not act shocked. You literally took his stuff, you took his relationship, and then you want grace now? This whole thing went off the rails. The moment she packed his designer bags with his boyfriend's clothes in them, at this point, everyone's unhinged, and I can see why this whole situation happened. I don't think that she's experiencing this emotional distress when in reality, you probably have some problems. I mean, the fact that you got kicked out from your baby daddy's home and you didn't even bring your own kids with you and he had the kids tells me a lot of things. It tells me that you probably have a lot of issues. And the fact that you stole his boyfriend, even though he was coming on to you and even though he was telling you, oh, I'm kind of sick and tired of my boyfriend now, I think I want you. If he's your best friend, you don't do that. So obviously there's probably some truth to some of the words he's sharing. That's my take, guys, but what do you think so far?
So, ma'am, who's your witness?
Her name's Dawn Brazil.
Can you give me the telephone number? Give it to the bailiff, please.
And this was a mutual friend of ours.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, is this Miss Brazil?
It is.
Hi, Miss Brazil. This is Judge Karen. We're in court here with Jason Janovich and Jennifer Buchanan. You know these two?
Oh, I sure do.
Have you ever heard Jason make any disparaging or negative remarks about Jennifer?
Oh, yeah. We were at a purse party, and he started telling him that Jenny was a thief and a whore. She was a homewrecker, that she gave an STD to his boyfriend after she stole his boyfriend. I couldn't believe that I was hearing him say that.
Had you ever seen these Louis Vuitton bags?
Yeah.
Were they real bags, or do you know?
I think they were real, yeah, because he's got quite a few designer items.
How does he feel about those bags?
Well, I don't know if he really cares about the bags or if it's just about trying to get back at Jenny. That's what I kind of think.
Do you think she would have been capable of having a sexual relationship with Jason's boyfriend, or is this Jason's imagination?
Well, it's Jason's boyfriend. That means he's gay, and Jenny's not a boy.
Right, so you couldn't imagine Jenny having a sexual relationship with him?
No.
Okay. I don't have any other questions. Thank you so much, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
I've lost more friends than that because of this whole situation. I mean,
I don't know how well Miss Brazil knows you because she just couldn't even imagine that you would have slept with Jason's boyfriend. So
She's saying that was out of my
She
character.
obviously doesn't know you that well, and she obviously has the wrong perception of your character.
Oh, okay. Well,
So, I mean, I just couldn't imagine if you call yourself somebody's friend with all the men there are out there, heterosexual, that you could have slept with. And look at it. 30 days later, it's all over, but your friend is still here. So you need to turn yourself around and apologize to this man.
yeah, that's fine. I'm going to do that. But the picture that's
Jason,
being
I
painted
really
of me
think that
is
you
wrong.
need to think about your friends, because I don't understand why you have her as a friend. And I don't even understand why you miss her as a friend.
I miss her.
Because she's still
I miss her
standing
kids,
there.
and I babysat her kids and stuff. So
Right.
I miss the fam, you know.
Right.
And we've done a lot of stuff
You want to
together.
get back with her then?
Well, I just want the money for my bags, and then we can talk about the friendship later.
I don't think you've proven slander, because of course a defense to slander is truth, and the fact that you're an immoral woman is true because you slept with your
No,
best
I'm
friend's
not.
boyfriend.
That's not true.
The fact that you're a thief is true because
That
you
is
took
a
those
lie.
bags. And as a matter of fact, where are those bags?
Those bags are gone because of those bags. They got
Where
stolen
the
out
ba-
of my car.
They got stolen out of your car?
Yes, they did, with my stuff in them.
Let's go back to the sworn statement you gave under oath.
See, I should not have even come here. Why did I even do this? Because I am not the person that you're painting me out to be.
Ma'am, the statement that you signed
Uh-huh.
under oath, swearing that it was true. He ruined my friendships with my friends, so I sold those bags for the pain and suffering he caused me. I sold them for $800 on Craigslist.
I didn't sell them on Craigslist. I didn't sign that.
I don't know.
I
You
don't-
told me today under oath that they were stolen
There-
out of your car.
Yeah, there were some bags
Here
stolen out.
under oath, you say that you sold them for $800.
I-
So are you lying today, or
No.
were you lying then?
I wasn't lying either time. I did sell 2 bags on
I'm ready to
Craigslist.
rule.
Okay.
So your slander claim is dismissed
Mm-hmm.
because a defense to slander is truth.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
And as to your claim for $7,500, I think that's a reasonable price for these Louis Vuitton bags, and I find in favor of the plaintiff in the amount of $7,500. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, guys, the slander claim is dismissed. Which, yeah, that wasn't going anywhere. But the bags, he's gonna get $7,500 back for it. That's a lot of money. I mean, for some bags. You don't move in and flirt, then leave and accidentally take luggage and act like it's someone's toothbrush that you accidentally took. So this guy walks out single at the end of the day, still without the man, because I don't even know where this dude is, to be honest with you. But he gets compensated for the bags, which I think is fair. And I think it's also fair that the case of defamation doesn't get granted, because it really wasn't defamation. If you're gonna be out here doing the crazy, I mean, let's just be real, guys. Stealing boyfriends and taking luggage and then selling it for whatever reason. I mean, girl, you about to get yourself into some trouble. So, in my opinion, I agree with this judgment, but I want to know what you guys think about this, because some of you might think that, if the man came and decided to be with her, it's not her fault. But I don't know about that. What do you guys think?